Hello everyone, my name is Niner Sniper. I'm coming here live on
Dead by Daylight.
Yep. I'm pretty sure you guys are happy to see me back in this game, or maybe not. Or actually, what am I saying? Of course you guys are. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing fantastic, doing alright. I'm still doing pretty well. I know I'm streaming a little bit late. I just was busy today. But now I'm back home. But anyways, before we get started, as you guys know, and we're tiny bit late on this, but we still got plenty of days. But today, well, watch what happens. Very cool, and hey Zumi. Alright, so as you guys saw from the intro, we are now at somewhere deeper on October, which means it's that time of the year that happens in this game, and that is this right here. I don't know if you guys can read it because, well, I already put it in the title, but still, it's Haunted by Daylight, the event that happens every year before Halloween on October, where this event, like this for example, pumpkins like these right here, you can smash them and be teleported to a mysterious area, but I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the no, where is it? The Void. Yeah, there we go. The Void. Where you basically are transferred if you connect enough energy from either from the pumpkins or if you take down a survivor. But still, this will be really fun to do. So unlike the regular Dead by Daylight match we're going to be doing, it'll be still similar of course, but we will be doing the Haunted by Daylight event for the whole entire remaining 15 days until Halloween is over. And not only that, we are also going to be changing something with Wesker and Nemesis. Hunk and G. Birkin are going to still remain the same, of course. So, as always, every year before Halloween, I will be giving Wesker a new costume. And normally, I would give him this, because this is the one he wears for Resident Evil 4 Remake. But, as usual, this was the very first one when he was first released, and yeah. To you guys, you might remember, but some of you guys are new, you might think this is gross and weird, but still. Yeah, it might seem gross to you guys, but what I don't really like about this, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this, whatever it is, because this is like power. It's just this stuff, like if you guys see his hair, like in his front, right here where I'm basically pointing, it's all messed up. So yeah, I don't really like it about that. But and ignore the noise in the background. But as I was saying, Wesker will be wearing this until the end of October, so it might not seem nice to you guys, but so be it. It'll be perfect for Haunted by Daylight. And as for Nemesis, on the other hand, you guys are definitely gonna like this, because as you can see, same thing, except, well, I like this one, don't get me wrong, but to some of you guys, you probably don't like what that thing is right here on his chest and on his mouth, because he's almost looks like he has rabies or something, or when he's in his second form. So yeah, so Wesker and Nemesis will be looking like this until the end of October, of course. But as for G. Birkin and Blight, I mean, Yeah, G Birkin will stay the same, aka Blight, and the Legion, aka Hunk, will still remain the same. So, yeah. So, as you guys are fully aware of and already know the deal, we will be playing as Wesker first, and, well, you guys already know the order, but as for the rest of you guys, as you guys are fully aware of, and the situation, well, it's not really a situation, I would say, because they still haven't found out yet, but eventually, sooner or later, they will. But on the safe side, I have, well, not yet, as a matter of fact, let me just do it right now, just to be on the safe side. Where is it? Up, here we go. Okay, so as you guys are fully aware of and probably checked on my videos recently, as you guys are aware of, there have been some, well, it all depends. You guys already met some of my TTV friends on Twitch, and some of them have been friendly and nice. However, the ones who I fought against in this game, same thing. They have been friendly, very nice, and we said GG and became friends. But unfortunately, with some of the videos I've shown to you guys on not only my side, but on their side, but I should have said that, but still, either way, my god, a lot of noise keeps interruptions, but yeah, ignore that. But anyways, as I was saying, we might or probably not land on some players who are streamers just like me, because as you guys know, I don't put YT on my username, so we might land on a streamer probably with TTV or YT, or just like me, they'll hide it so that way, yeah. But if we do run into a TTV, and as usual, some of the boys who are on this side of my channel on YouTube will be obviously protecting me, of course, and some of you guys, of course. But on the other side, let's just say, well, just like how I've been showing with you guys, but just for the record, we're not going to reveal much, because obviously I think I've shown enough, unless if it's like a really, really toxic player, then yes, I will show it to you guys. But in the meantime, we're not going to do anything. We're not just going to be going around and going to find, we're just going to play as normal and see how we're going to do. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But still, you guys already know the situation. Situation. You guys know the deal. But I think I said everything now, so with that said, let's begin the matches, and hopefully maybe we can make some new friends. If not, then, well, okay, hold on. Before I start, let me say this one last, like, really quick. If they are friendly and we become friends, that's a good sign of equality. But if they're toxic, and like I said before, some have found my channel, but some have not, because obviously I don't put YT. But in situations, if they do find me, you guys know the drill. All you gotta do is just, well, you guys know the drill, just how Chris and Lewis have done it. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think that's it. Alright, but for real this time, let's begin the matches and see how we're gonna do. If we make some new friends, that's improve a lot, but if not, then hopefully they don't find me. That's if. If they do, you guys know the drill. Alright, but with that said, let's begin. Well, that was fast. That took less than 10 seconds.
Seven minutes is all I could spare to play with you. Too bad you won't make it much further.
Okay. Normally I don't talk during my matches, but let me just say a few words. You know how you know how every single time I do a match with every single player, you know how when I play as either Wesker or Nemesis or any other killers, you know how they like to loop around, just how you guys saw right now? Wrong. They do this to every other player. But the only reason why they do this is because they think they're stupid. They're brainless. Because if I keep looping them around, they'll just obviously think I'm dumb and playing stupid, which obviously is my plan, to make it look like I'm playing stupid. But really, I don't really care if they repair the generators. This is how it works. Whoever I find is my target, and I'm not going to stop chasing them until I get them. That's how it works. They can run all they want, but whoever I see is my target. So, yeah, that's how it basically works. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why some of the players who I go up against, even right now, I'm pretty sure they're saying I'm stupid or dumb. But that's the point. It makes it look like I'm being dumb. Because obviously I can read their minds.
I'll see you dead.
When it's 2 versus 8, that's a different story. We focus on the generators. That's how it works. When it comes to regular DBD, like this one for example, even though this is an event, we must focus on the survivors and not focus on the generators. Or let me say this in another way. Focus on the generators, but once there are less players remaining, like let's say there's only 2 survivors left, focus on the generators. But for now, I'm only focusing on the survivors. So whoever I find is my target. I don't care if they repair the generators.
Playtime is over. If I was toxic, for starters, I've been seeing on other people's sites as killers, they do something like this. Or like that. That's how they think they're toxic. Or they do this. By humping. Like that. So, something like that. And do you ever see me guys do something like that?
I expected more.
They can run, but they can't hide forever. And this is another reason why they also hate me for this, because they think I'm body capping the generators, which obviously it is true, but it's their weakness. The only way to make sure they don't try to mess with me is to get them back by simply doing this. So obviously it's the perfect idea, because think about it, because not too long ago they were teabagging me right now, so it obviously makes sense that I return the favor by obviously go after the generators and make sure they don't get them. But still, it's not like I'm doing this to be toxic or anything, because you guys know me, we're doing this for equality. Not to mention, I can outsmart them. But actually, no, that kind of sounds mean when I say that. They think I'm going where they're thinking I'm going. But to be honest, wrong. Also, I did a little changing on my plans. If you guys remember that part when I say they only got two options, either run or surrender. So I was doing a lot of thinking about that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna do that when it comes to toxic players. Because right now it doesn't look like they're being that toxic to me. Because obviously they're just trying to run away from me, of course. But just remember this. They can run, but I can still hear their footsteps. Because you guys know me. When it comes to me being autistic, I have good sensitive hearing. And I can tell where exactly they're going.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got? I'm tired. Wasting my time Poor performance indeed. Let's finish this.
Yep, like that. And obviously, I know another reason why they think, because if you guys remember correctly when I said this part, some of the streamers think I'm stream sniping them, but obviously that's 100% a lie, and obviously Azumi will agree with me on this. Because if you go into someone's stream on Twitch, obviously their names will appear on their list. Like, even right now, because like right here, like what I'm doing right now, there are 5 of you guys, and I can take a wild guess who they are. Chris, Lewis, Zumi, and Dragon. But unless the number increases, and hey, nice to see you again. Obviously, I can't tell who's watching me, because obviously YouTube does that. But on Twitch, obviously you can see the person or people who are watching you on Twitch, which obviously that's correct. So obviously, if I was stream sniping them, my name would be on their Twitch stream list. But yeah, you guys know me, I don't do that. But to them, they don't believe me and they think I do. But that's 100% a lie. But here's one of the reasons why. But here's one of the reasons why they think of that. You guys see this perk right here I'm using? Hold on. Let me fix that a bit. I'm only gonna just do this temporarily. Where is it? Up, here we go. Okay. Now, you see this perk I'm using right here? Read what it says. Well, I don't know if you guys can read it, but read what this perk says right here. And I never... If you're talking about Marvel Wolverine or the... I don't know. I never played it. I'm not a fan of Marvel. Relax. I know this guy. I already checked him. He's fine. Well, me and my friends have already checked him. He just asked me some questions about different games or anything. But yeah, he's fine. I can tell. But yeah. And also, I'm not talking about... I'm just talking about why people think I'm stream sniping them. Because obviously, like I said, they don't have any proof. And obviously... If I was there, I'll be seeing them right now. And second of all, I'm right here with you guys chatting on my phone because obviously, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have some other devices, but normally I just use my phone. But still, if I was stream sniping them, I will be watching you guys, and obviously, even right now, I can prove it right now because I'm with you guys on my very own stream. One of those viewers is obviously me, of course, so just give me one moment. I'm just typing something real quick. And plus, I have the and now you guys can hear my own voice on my phone. See? I'm with you guys, so obviously there's no way I'd be on that person's stream unless if they say GG or if they're friendly, then yes. But obviously that's 100% lies. But either way, this is one of the reasons why, because this perk I'm using right here, if you guys didn't see or can't read it, then allow me to say it. This perk is Awaken Awareness, one of Wesker's perks. What this perk does, once I down the survivor and carry them, I can see, well, even if you guys saw it during the match, I can see the survivor's auras. So as long as I carry survivor, I can see their auras and see where they're hiding. Or, yeah. As for the rest of the perks, they're not really that big of a deal. Iron Grabs, which basically makes me carry survivors without them escaping more quickly, or you guys know what I mean. This one is called Dragon's Grip, which basically if I hit one of the certain generators and if one of the survivors touches it, they'll scream. Not on purpose, it's because of this perk. They'll be, I would say, cursed with a special curse that allows me, once I hit them, they'll go down with one attack. So yeah. As for this one, Terminus, which this perk does once all the generators are repaired, and if they're injured, they won't be able to heal until they open the gate. So yeah. But this perk, out of all three of them, is one of the main reasons why they think I'm stream sniping them. Obviously, because they cannot see my perks until the match is over. So, yeah. But still, I don't care if any, well, as long as they're not toxic, but still, we already know the status of what I do. I'm with you guys, and yeah. But I think that's enough talk. Let's continue. But before we continue, oh yeah, almost forgot. There we go, much better. I'm gonna increase Nemesis a little bit, so yeah. There we go, much better. Alright. Now that I explained most of the perks I'm using, so yeah. Not just me, other players, well, some players use it on specific killers, like, I don't know, like killers who are faster, like Legion, Blight, or I don't know. I just put them on, like, I don't know, Wesker, because you guys know him, he's fast. But, fortunately, I don't put it on. Come to think of it, here's the weirdest part is, with Nemesis, it's a different, well, wait, well, too late now, match has already started, but here's the weirdest part. With Nemesis, I still haven't figured it out ever since I've been playing as him from the very beginning. Every single time when survivors, even when they're fully healed, and they're not on Terminus, I know that, but sometimes if I hit them one time, they go down, but it's not Dragon's Grip. It's something else. I think it has something to do with Nemesis perks or something like that. I don't know. But either way, yeah. Because even right now, like, I haven't hit one of the generators yet, and if I hit one of the survivors, they go down with one hit. I don't know if he's broken, but no, he's not broken, because that happened multiple times for the past few years. So I have no idea what it is, but whatever it is, yeah. Okay, like that, for example. You see that? I don't know how that works. Because right now that player's over there has dragon script, but I don't get it. Okay, I don't get how that works. See? Because that player over there, well, now she's gone, should have dragon script, but I don't even know how that works, but still, that's my example. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, or maybe I didn't, but I'm not dressing up for Halloween this year, or next year, or any other year. Don't get me wrong, I like Halloween, of course. And I used to dress up, and I still do, don't get me wrong. I still like Halloween, don't get me wrong. It's just, I've been so focusing on spending my money on... I've been focusing spending my money on technology, you know, new games, gift cards, PlayStation gift cards. So, obviously, not to mention food, clothing in life. So, obviously, I don't have enough money for, obviously, new Halloween costumes. So, yeah. Alright, but let's continue. What about you guys? Dressing up for Halloween this year or no? Okay, now before I start the next match, I'm gonna take a quick break, so BRB. Okay, I am back, and to answer that question, as I told you before, the last time, let's see. Let's see. Last time Dead by Daylight 2 versus no. Oops, nope, wrong one. Let's see. That's a regular. Okay, so according to this, the last time 2 versus 8, the final day was it was on May. So it's been June, July, August, September, October. It's been 5 months since it haven't came back yet. So if I have to take a guess correctly on this, but no way it's not going to come back in December, because in December, or maybe it will, I'm not sure yet, but this could be a wild guess. It could come back in November. I could be wrong. Or maybe in January, because in November, well, there's nothing really happening unless they bring back another event. Like, I don't know which one though. But for December, they do this event on December before Christmas, where they do this event where you hide in the snowman and throw throw snowballs at the raider or survivor, but throwing snowballs is not really big of a deal. So yeah, but in that event in Christmas, they use it for toxicity. Trust me, I've seen it before. I don't think I streamed it last year, or maybe I did, I'm not sure yet, but still. But either way, if I have to take a wild guess, 2 versus 8 might come back maybe in November this month, or somewhere on next year in January or February, because there's no way, or maybe I could be wrong, it could come back in December in this year, because we're only 2 months away left until 2026. So yeah. However, now that I've also got you guys' attention, we will be doing Dead by Daylight for the rest of the whole week, and for next, well, the last week of October before Halloween, but still. However, I have a wonderful surprise for you guys, and I suggest you guys watch it, because this series is a comeback, and this time it'll be way different from the last time. And you guys should definitely do not want to miss it, because I will be streaming it every day, because yeah, for multiple reasons why. Alright, but enough of that, let's resume. Oops. Okay, there was something I forgot to do, and fortunately, okay, so this match is not going to count because I forgot to do something. So, hold on. Ah, seriously, my favorite map. Never mind. But this match won't count because let's just say these players are lucky for right now. So that's how we're gonna play it, huh? Okay. They think they can escape me. Well, they're wrong. Now they're in my territory.
They got lucky on that one. Yep, like I said, this is my home territory now. They cannot escape me. I know this map better than anyone else. I can hear them from below me. I know where they are, unless they go through the teleporter. But I can hear them from below. I don't know if you guys have good sensitive hearing, but I can hear them from below. That's what I like about this map, because while they're running from here on the first floor, I can hear them if they're injured. So, as long as they're running, I can still hear them.
They haven't figured it out yet, but I'm just obviously letting them do that to me on purpose. Because they obviously think I'm really that blind. Once there's no more pallets, they won't be able to get away. So, basically, no more pallets, no more avoiding me. So, it's basically the genius. Actually, no. That almost sounds toxic, so no. I don't even know how to explain it, but oh well. Alright, so the mistake I made is because I forgot. Apparently, I don't know why, in the regular DBD matches, all my perks are here, but in this event, none of them were equipped. So that's why, basically. But, oh well, it doesn't matter. May I remind you, we do not care if the player got away. I told you before, it doesn't matter if they win or lose. To me, I don't care if they escape, as long as they are toxic. That is our priority. If they escape, they win. Congratulations, GG. But if they do toxic message me, or if they try to do, I don't know, teabag me or something, then obviously they deserve equality. But that player did not teabag or anything like that, so they played fair. Okay, so once again, before I start the next match, BRB for the moment, because, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Now, before I also start the next match, let me just make a few words to say this. One, our top priority right here and our main goal is to protect the innocents from toxicity. And if we see or notice any other players, doesn't matter whether streamers or not, if they like to use teabagging or anything else on any other online games, we know what we have to do. Do I make myself clear on that? We don't care who wins or loses. The only thing that we do care is to make sure toxicity doesn't spread. Don't think of it as a virus. Think of it as someone is giving people drugs or something like that. I don't know, but not as a virus. Do we have to be clear on that? Alright, now, fortunately, me and the boys have no luck so far because I was busy today, and so were they. But on your guys' side, any luck on the progress with the invites? That's all I'm asking.
I shall release Ouroboros. I'll see you dead. Just started. Playtime is over. Too bad you won't make it much further. High performance indeed. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
Well, I understand that. But hey, Izumi, if you're getting sick and if you don't feel so good, then you can take a break. You can, it's gonna be like, let's see, well, we got still a couple, we got, let's see, 1, 2. 11 more days before Halloween, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to recover for that much days. So yeah. Alright, if you say so, I believe you. But if you're feeling sick or getting worse, just you can take it easy and rest. Maybe. I don't know. But one thing's for certain, teabagging the survivors. Yeah.
can't believe the three of them rage quit. I guess they don't like losing. Or, I don't know. They probably thought I was a toxic player. I don't know. Either way, it is what it is. Alright. I know I keep saying BRB a lot. Well, normally I don't. But I gotta do something once more, so I'll be right back again. And apparently there's been a change of plans. Okay, this will be the last match. So I'm skipping to Hunk. Here we go again. They never learn. And they haven't realized it yet, but you guys already see it. I can read their minds, and I know what's going on in their heads right now. But I could be wrong. Alright? They may have escaped and they think they won. Wrong. Because they've only increased our chance for equality. So, it doesn't really matter either way. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next time, we'll continue this more longer. But, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So don't forget to like and subscribe. So peace out, stay safe, and I'll see you guys again when I wake up. Peace and good night.